Welcome, everyone. So let's begin. Yesterday, we heard that technology can either kill you or launch you in education. Well, at enlightED, we want to celebrate the launchers. So this is a very special event because it is the awards for those startups that have truly disrupted in the area of education technology. So, if there is one person that has the responsibility to continue to carry the torch of IE University into the future, continuing to disrupt and innovate in higher education, it is our next speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you Diego Alcázar Benjumea.
Thank you, Paris. That's a big responsibility. Presidenta de la Comunidad de Madrid, participants and friends. It is for me a great honor to address you today in one of the most important events of enlightED. EdTech startups are the true essence of innovation in education. We must cultivate entrepreneurial mindsets and promote them through EdTech startups, because they help us fulfill our mission of training individuals capable of recognizing opportunities, taking initiatives forward, and accepting both risk and responsibility. Essential qualities for a highly automated future. It is also an honor to have the presence today of the President of the region of Madrid. Madrid, through events such as enlightED, EdTech startups, as the ones we are going to see today, and global universities such as IE University, is becoming a worldwide reference in an innovative approach to education. Education is the strongest weapon to face disruptive transformational times. It is through academic championing that universities such as IE University provide answers to the most pressing questions. We aim through the creation and transfer of knowledge to enhance our society, improving people's lives. We thank our President for her support and flexibility in doing our job. Thank you very much.
This next speaker needs little introduction. It's very difficult in the world to be able to combine a passion and love for your country, a passion for entrepreneurship, a passion for investors, and a passion for business. But there is a five-letter word that represents this, and it's Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Maria Benjumea.
Presidenta, it's a great pleasure having you here. Thank you very much for making it possible. Paris, many thanks for your words. You are my friend. We are very great honor to be part of this incredible initiative as is enlightED. Education is absolutely key, always, but above all, in this moment in which the world is transforming absolutely, and we need to transform people, organizations, and nations, and the society. So education is absolutely the key. That's why immediately we knew about this initiative, And we had the invitation for Fundación Telefónica and IE University. For us is absolutely key in South Summit. South Summit, and we are so happy of being all together, is the place where the new ecosystem with startups, investors, corporations, governments, academy, all together just to connect and to see the possibilities we have all. The startup competition, it has been incredible, and I want just to give you some numbers about education. Each year, the number of startups that they represent education is higher. We have around 600 of great quality. We are going to see some of them just now, and it's going to be, as it has been for the selection, very, very difficult to select or to identify the best one. And these startups comes from more than 80 countries. This is absolutely global, like is this phenomenon. So thank you very much. We are sharing these marvelous days, and thank you very much, Presidenta, for being here again. And yes, we are looking forward to listening to you. Thank you.
Okay, let's begin. To begin this process, I need to introduce you to our jury. The jury that's going to make the final decisions on the winners. We have David Calle, fundador y CEO de Biúnicos. Please join us. Now, there's a couple of jury members that we're particularly proud of here at IE because they're antiguos alumnos and in some cases even professors. My first person I'm going to call is Miguel Arias, Director Global de Emprendimiento de Telefónica. And probably one of the alumni that has become one of the most successful entrepreneurs that we mention to all our students is our following jury member, Bernard Nisman, CEO Buzu. And finally, our own Chief of Investor Relations at IE Business School, and the person that everyone that's been involved with South Summit has known has been a critical part of this event for many years, Nacho Mateo.
¿Qué tal? Hola, ¿qué tal? Emocionado, supongo. Bueno, yo estoy histérico, yo tengo pánico. Lo siento, ¿vale? A don Emiliano Martínez, vicepresidente de Fundación Santillana, a Diego de Alcázar Benjumea, vicepresidente ejecutivo del IE Business School and IE University, a Carmen Morenés, directora general de la Fundación Telefónica, y a Ana Casilda Andrés, consejera delegada de
Andrés, delegate of Telefonica, and also Miguel Arias, director of Telefonica, and Maria, founder. Thank you so much for all of you, especially the public that's here today that have participated in these prizes for this great moment we're living now. We'll watch them.
Por mis vídeos en YouTube, también soy CEO de dos startups de educación y para mí es un honor estar aquí y poder conducir este evento, al menos en este momento. Y como veis, el honor va relacionado con los nervios siempre, en mi caso al menos, ¿vale? Hemos tenido el jurado y yo la difícil y la ardua misión de evaluar y seleccionar las startups finalistas. Ha sido muy difícil, de verdad. Y seleccionar también las ganadoras de los enlightED Awards y la ganadora de la categoría edTech, que en este momento todavía no sabemos quién es porque lo tenemos que deliberar luego. De forma rápida, contaros que estos premios han presentado 600 startups, 600, que se dice poco, 6 por 10 a la 2 para los que sois de ciencias, de 73 países de todo el mundo, 73 países. Que el 40% de estas startups son españolas y el resto, evidentemente el 60%, son de otros países como Estados Unidos, Alemania, Israel, India, México, Reino Unido, pero también de Colombia, de Colombia, de Tanzania, de Egipto, de Líbano o de Japón. 73 países. Quiero también que conozcáis en qué áreas estas jóvenes startups han innovado en educación e información. Y son startups además muy jóvenes, y tan jóvenes, casi tan jóvenes como yo, porque son casi todos la edad media de sus CEOs entre 25 y 35 años. Más o menos, no, yo tengo bastantes más. En áreas de educación como microlearning, STEM, inteligencia artificial, neurociencia, data, realidad aumentada, que son palabras clave que ya hemos oído en estos días, en este evento, en el que otro año más estoy encantado de estar y espero que estéis disfrutando. De estas 600 startups que se presentaron a la convocatoria, 10 han pasado a la fase final y son, y las nombro por orden, Code All de Polonia, perdonad mi inglés, ¿vale? Es muy malo, lo siento. enlightED de Estados Unidos, Marmalade de Francia, Movitrain de Bélgica, Entabe de Tanzania, enlightED de Chile, Plaxilabs de Egipto, Skyward de Polonia, Smile and Learn de España y también Smalltech de España también. Y bueno, ahí tenéis los logos de esas empresas y os ruego un aplauso para estos 10 finalistas que han hecho un trabajo espectacular. Todas ellas desarrollan proyectos de gran calidad y destacan por su carácter innovador, viabilidad, escalabilidad, perfil de equipo y capacidad de atracción de inversión y, sobre todo, aportan mejoras que contribuyen al aprendizaje poniendo en el centro siempre al alumno, al profesor. En este área, esto no viene en el guión, esto lo digo yo, que es para mí la más importante de todas las áreas que puede desarrollar un país, un gobierno, un Estado o cualquier empresa. Se llama educación. La educación es la solución de cualquiera de los males que tengamos en el mundo, estoy convencido. Y con educación no tendríamos tantos problemas ni de cambio climático, ni de guerras, ni de hambrunas, ni de un montón de cosas. La educación es la solución a todos esos problemas. Y que Telefónica apueste por eventos de este tipo relacionados con la educación para mí es maravilloso. Después de esto, empezamos con la parte interesante y emocionante de todo esto, y es que de esas 10 empresas todavía no sabemos, y no saben ellos, en qué categorías han ganado. Redoble de tambores, nervios, voy con las 4 finalistas. enlightED, Smalltech, Plaxilabs y Marmalade. Un aplauso a las 4 finalistas. Como os digo, no saben todavía en qué categorías han ganado. Tampoco sabemos en el jurado, ahora esperaremos a escuchar el speech de esas 4 startups y nosotros luego nos retiraremos a deliberar quién es la ganadora final del premio, el edTech Global. Y ahora lo que os ruego es que en el mismo orden en el que os he nombrado, estáis por aquí, enlightED, Smalltech, Plaxilabs, Marmalade, ¿dónde estáis? Que os vea, levantar la mano. Soy profe, lo de levantar la mano me... ¿Estáis por aquí? Perfecto. En el mismo orden que os he nombrado, contéis vuestro proyecto y emocionáis al público. Para meteros la presión que seguramente todavía o ya tenéis, la aumento. Insisto, no sabemos todavía quién es el ganador global, ¿vale? Un aplauso para enlightED.
An applause. Go for it. Hola, mi nombre es Carmen.
Pedagogical assistant. 2 or 5 children have special educational needs. 900 million in the world. The problem is that only 2% of the hospital classroom and school work with special educational needs because they're expensive in time, effort, and money. Our solution is automated psychopedagogical and neuropsychological tests used to create a neurodidactic profile and educational program recommendations. First, choose the test. The second, apply the test. The results are automated. And finally, we create a neurodidactic profile. Following this process, you can select the best special educational needs program for your child based on the final scores. Our main innovation is the neurodidactic profile and machine learning recommendations. The special educational needs global market is $17 billion. We focus on hospital classroom, homeschool, and finally, public and private schools. Regarding competition, the first one in Institute of Psychopedagogical Evaluation, EOS. They do the test on paper. The second is Cognific and DIDE is only automated tests. And NIKIS, our main innovation, is automated tests, program sense, machine learning, and neurodidactic profile. Our business model is a monthly fixed subscription of $90. In the next year, we want 600 accounts. We are two founders. I am a teacher, and Simon is a developer. In our team, we have experts in finance, administration, marketing and sales, and methodologies. Our mission is that no child with special educational needs is left behind. Why are you waiting for to join the education of the future? Thank you.
Ahora Smalltech, un aplauso.
Small tech, an applause, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Alex Bea, Chief Strategy Officer at Tech. Today I'm here to talk about how to build trust in e-learning environments and why is that important. Last week, Patrick was working at his hospital and committed a negligence that got Maria really sick. Although he got an online certification for nursing, he didn't acquire the knowledge, as his friend Kyle took the online exam for him. While online learning is growing exponentially, academic institutions are struggling to maintain online integrity, because how can they assure that the student doing any kind of online activity is the correct one and is behaving correctly? The answer is small. Our aim is to help institutions enhance their online academic integrity to gain trust and credibility in the market by providing them with a continuous student authentication and monitoring system using facial recognition to prevent fraud and misuse of identity. The online learning market is growing on at 23% and is the fastest one in the education sector, where we are looking for an addressable market of 3.5 million just in Spain. We are located in Spain, but present worldwide, with local partners to enter new markets. However, our objective is to remain as leaders in Spain and replicate our strategy next year in Colombia and Chile, where we already have traction. And obviously making money selling our software as a service to higher education institutions that offer online learning programs, where we already have seen some competition. An example of that is a US-based company that this year they just raised 90 million, but where customers are focused on two critical aspects, the automation and the user experience. We have additional competitive advantages like the time to market in Spanish-speaking countries, where there are new regulations and no competition at all. Also, we have our intellectual property and the European Commission support. And last but not least, our interdisciplinary team, led by our CEO, who has more than 20 years of experience in human resources in the e-learning market, and who has led us to make great achievements and work with different and big companies big corporations, as you can see over there, and different kind of public and private institutions. And also, as a consequence, this year we had a great growth, where we are, in terms of revenues, customers, growing, and also being able to build a big pool of images that will enable us to train and improve our algorithms. So, to continue with this growth and take the company to the next level, we are looking for strategic investors. Are you the perfect match? That's all. Thank you.
Praxi Labs, mucha fuerza.
Labs, an applause, please.
Having in the world, like global warming, the need for clean water, and hunger, it just seems inevitable that we need more scientists to work on solving these problems. And that's why the demand for science jobs is 3 times higher than any other job. However, unfortunately, last year only, more than 2.4 million science jobs went unfulfilled in the US alone. So imagine the rest of the world. And the major reason for this shortage is dropout rates of STEM students, which is now reaching almost 60%. It's really alarming. One of the main reasons is that traditional labs as we have them today face many challenges. For students, there is the lack of motivation and engagement, as well as restricted accessibility. It's always a fixed amount of time, so no second chances, nor the ability to learn at your own pace. While universities do suffer from the very high cost of lab construction and maintenance, let alone safety hazards and ethical challenges that they need to overcome. I'm Khadija, the founder of Praxi Labs, and I'm here to tell you how we are solving these problems. Praxi Labs was founded to provide 3D, interactive, engaging simulations for science students to be accessible anytime, anywhere, at an affordable cost, with no concerns to safety or ethical challenges. And it's great to know that studies have shown that using virtual labs, students became more proficient with the lab procedures and surroundings, leading to an increase in their performance by up to 60%, and their retention by 80%, both of which resulted in a decrease in the dropout rates, which is our main problem. But that's not the only benefit, because the increased proficiency of students also resulted in requiring less time in the real lab and using less consumables. 2 factors affecting the spending on a lab, which on average reaches 270,000 euros. So we are also saving money for universities. And in return, we also make money by taking an annual subscription fee, depending on the number of students and the number of experiments. In just 1 year, we got 10 education institutions using our labs, benefiting more than 20,000 students, and resulting in over 250,000 in revenues. And we are currently the first mover in the MENA region, leveraging on our competitive advantage as we provide our simulations in both Arabic and English. And the opportunity is huge to reach thousands of universities across the globe, especially that our labs not only help universities in advanced countries to improve their students' learning outcomes and retention, but also those in emerging markets, which might not even have a real lab. And that's where we see our greater impact to provide an equal opportunity for science students everywhere. Our team has years of experience in edTech, marketing, and sales, and I myself have a PhD in human-computer interaction, and that's where I'm getting my passion for Praxi Labs. Finally, we are currently raising funds to speed up our expansion and growth and seeking partnerships with well-established universities. So please come talk to me afterwards if you are interested in joining us on our mission of providing the world with more scientists. Thank you.
Mermelade, el último de los 4, todo tuyo. Fuerza.
A new way to learn, and to test it, we tried it in the high school exam in France. So let's discover Marmalade. And it was working. Like, our intuition was good. It was the top 5 app on the education store in Android and iOS. And the other number is very interesting. Like, we have like 55 interaction with the applications per user and per day. So, what is our secret recipe? We can fit learning in your day life. Nobody has got time, we put it on the day life. What is our secret recipe? The right content, you can choose your topic and geolocalize quiz. The right moment, you can adjust your frequency to learn more. Based on your data, you can have like a personalized follow-up to go further. Thanks to this experience, big corporates come to us to use our technology. So we tailor for them specific training for their worker. 3 principal use cases. For example, for enlightED, they have certification every year, security process, so they will learn with Marmalade. Onboarding for Accor Hotel, when the newbies come in the company, they use Marmalade, and for field support for person without desk. So that's our metrics in 80 months, but it's just the beginning. The market is growing, like everybody knows, and the offer is not satisfied. So we decide in December to launch our own marketplace. What we will change? For big corporates and institutions, they will transform very easily their training in Marmalade interaction. And for little company, they can pick our content, make it by our partner. To do this, incredible team, 2 of the co-founders are in the stage, mentor with experience. We already raised 500K, and you are looking for 2 million. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. And now our honorable jury will walk away and deliberate. Okay, let's move along. We've talked a lot about disruption today. From what I understand, the next person I'm going to introduce has only been on the job for 2 years, but she is truly disrupting the organization in a positive way. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the president of la Fundación Telefónica, Carmen Morenés.
Buenos días a todos. No soy la presidenta de Telefónica, es César Alierta que está aquí presente.
Not the CEO. I'm the Director General, but thank you very much. President of the Community of Madrid, partners of enlightED, friends, attendees. First of all, I want to thank to all the participants and everybody here, because these awards are very important for Fundación Telefónica. We know that technological education and entrepreneurship is the leverage that we need for the future. We consider that the assets that we need will help social assets in the future. The solutions that you're presenting are just exceptional, and they will have a very good impact on society and in educative innovation. We've been working for 20 years managing this inclusive and fair transition towards digital transformation by educating and, why not, awarding these enlightED initiatives whose purpose is to get us a more efficient education for all of us. We trust technology to promote social progress. The change of learning models is a need that cannot wait anymore. Job opportunities of new jobs and social development rely on education. and training that we are developing right now. The finalists that we have today are proposing innovative solutions for real problems and complex problems, where transformation is part of education community. We want to encourage your spirit, your innovation, your illusions, your dreams, so that new things, different things can happen and inspire everybody within the education ecosystem. The best thing that is happening here is the diversity of all the initiatives that we've been knowing today and all the proposals that we've been receiving. You're so diverse regarding your origins, your qualities. You come from all around the world, and you are showing the importance of these awards. You are such a good image and reflection on what we are doing, because this industrial or digital transformation that we are witnessing or experiencing needs an entrepreneur leverage for this change. So from Fundación Telefónica, we are for spreading learning and education so that nobody is left behind and so that we all have the same opportunities. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you for participating.
Gracias, Carmen, Directora General de la Fundación Telefónica. And now I would like to introduce again, to come back to the stage, David Calle, who's going to continue with the special moment.
Hola. Vaya momentito, muchas gracias. Ha costado, nos hemos pegado, el resto del jurado bueno, salen descamisados y tal. No es broma. Invito a las autoridades que van a presentar los premios.
Looks like this, we were discussing about it because they're going to present a category each. Nice to meet you. We've seen before each other. Okay, ready? Let's go. So the first award, category of startup with the largest impact on social communities, NIKIDS. An applause. Congratulations. Starting with social impact is just great. Please.
Un aplauso.
An applause, please.
El premio a la mejor
the award to the best high education startup is for Small Tech.
Genial, ¿eh?
Great job with the drums. Congratulations. Well done with the drums. Third place, the award Fundación Telefónica and Digital Education to Startups for the better technological solution for learning and training goes to Praxilabs.
Congratulations. Y el cuarto ya, os queda luego el ganador.
And the fourth winner, Guaira award for the more upscalable startup is for marmalade.
¿Estáis preparados? Are you ready?
So the definite part is coming. Are you ready? It has been so hard to decide. We knew already the projects, we assessed them, so just hold on. Okay, so the edTech award to the global winner enlightED 2019 goes to Praxilabs. Congratulations to the other startups. Of course, a picture. Guys, a picture with everybody. I apologize for my English level. I'm good at math and a family photo. Everybody.
Bien.
Okay, so we've heard a lot today about happiness. We live in a happy community, so it's an honor for me to introduce Isabel Diaz Ayuso from the Community of Madrid, who will close this event, this act. Good afternoon, everybody. President Maria Benjumea, organizer, Director General Carmen Morenés from Telefonica, and the President of Instituto Empresarial Alcázar, Vice President of Fundación Santillana, Emiliano Martínez, members of the jury, ladies and gentlemen, attendees to the enlightED Awards Ceremony 2019. First of all, I want to acknowledge the organizers of this edition for all your efforts, and also the winners, the award winners, and those who participated, and thanks for all your efforts to bring this personal input that enriches us. So while you were receiving the awards, at the end of the day, the innovative spirit is not very different than from when you think that you want to leave things better than when you just started that project. So I think that entrepreneurship spirit and talent spirit is what is moving the world. This is why it is a great honor to be here. And Maria, this event is just a great honor for a community such as Madrid that believes in this, in progress and opportunities and future. So I want to take advantage of this moment to acknowledge David Calles, finalist to the 10 best startups for his innovative labor. He has been doing his best to provide a better education to our students. Thank you very much. And also I want to personally thank to these 4 startups, and I wish that this opportunity will be a bridge for you to reach your dreams. Thank you for doing your best to conquer all the projects that you have ahead, because no matter all the barriers that you will find, the important thing is to enjoy what you are doing. Plus, what is hard in life is what you really appreciate afterwards. Spain is ready to face digital revolution, and we're actually the European country with more optical fiber and houses, and we're also pioneers on the commercial launching of technology. So over this connectivity layer, we are also capable of building an ecosystem, one of the richest ecosystems in the world. We are ranking in the top rankings of digital entrepreneurship. Spain is so ready to seize the opportunities that we have in front of us. We have the opportunity of being part of digital revolution, acknowledging that technology is very important to have better opportunities and better future. So for this, we have to stop being afraid of change. Imagine that in the 60s, a politician could have told agriculturists that agriculture emissions was a threat for us. We would still be working with animals. So we're just innovating human beings. And once we will be aware of this, we will support the education as the core of everything, as well as freedom, because in this way we will satisfy the needs of all the stakeholders. Because we always say that there are nobody is just the same person. Each project is different. Each person is different. And we're looking to the world. We're looking outside, looking for an education based on excellency. In 2013, it was said that data was nowadays fuel, and it is completely true. If we don't have the human capacity to handle all the data, it is worthless. So this is why I'm proud to say that in Madrid we have data, but we have also an educational system that allows us to be more capable of treating all the data and being part of this digital wave that is taking place. This is why education is the fuel that is moving Madrid. We have 7 public universities, 23 private universities, and every year we are part of the best business school rankings with ESED, the education ecosystem, and the entrepreneurship system is one of the best, and we have to take care of them. We have to be ambitious to improve it, to keep improving it. We have more than 200,000 students of second, third, and fourth grade, and in 2019 they have already been trained in programming, robotics, IT, so the first school in Spain and in Europe to do so. All this with public funds. It is also important for this economy to believe in education and in cybersecurity so that they can use correctly and safely technology. This is why we have a unique model which is trying to preserve our autonomy in a bilingual way, in English and Spanish. So we are always a step forward because we know that this technological revolution is happening very fast. This is why we have created different technological institutes, and now we have all the education centers that are equipped with 3D printers, with robotics kits, and with teachers that have been trained with the right skills to teach in a good way. And I would like to thank Fundación Telefónica, Instituto de Empresa, Fundación Santillana for all their support in this kind of initiatives. This is exactly what we need, these initiatives and people that is committed towards their society. We need to build in Madrid. This is the best moment because of you, because of people that are believing in our talent. And this is why Madrid now and in the future will always be able to give you very good news. And this is why I want to tell you that the Madrid community will always be on your side regarding innovation and allowing you to have a space for startups so that you can have expectations on changing and enhancing the world. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Madam President.